Where exactly within down the beach side are you starting to see a bit more demand for that affordability and opportunity?
Definitely around that Rye pocket, and it's probably the affordability piece comes from it's very much suburb driven. So, for example, I mean, even when you look at Blairgowrie and parts of Sorrento, there's still some really good value and some affordable properties there, but that's creeping more into the 900s to a million.
Mm.
I think in terms of first home buyer grants that kick in, I mean, there's a lot more incentive for buyers to be purchasing at a price point. But also too, the affordability piece of interest rates coming back, it just helps their borrowing capacity. So a lot of these first home buyers that are coming through are looking predominantly around that Rye area. There was a property that we had on the market. We had about 28 groups through on the first Saturday. We haven't seen those numbers for years. And so it was really refreshing to see. And that was a mix of investors, first home buyers, predominantly first home buyers, some downsizers. And I know John speaks about the opportunity to purchase in his market from a downsizer point of view, but on the peninsula, there's a lot of transitional buyers. So they're the ones that are selling in John's area and they're arguably coming from that family home of two, three, $4 million, and they're coming down to the peninsula. They'll get a bolt hole in the CBD. I spoke about this last time, and then they'll try and find something on the peninsula. So we're really starting to see that buy trend coming to fruition. Certainly at a price, I feel like Rye, this market down here, in my opinion, it's not going to get any more affordable. This is the bottom of where we are, and it's only up from here. It's not going to happen overnight, but it will happen. And it's something that I think buyers, if they're serious about buying down here, they need to really start to get their ducks in a row, because in 6, 12 months' time, I think they're going to be competing quite heavily for properties.